My Florida Showcase.
That's delicious!
It is delicious.
We will take you around the North Central Florida area in search of the businesses and events that matter to us.
You go have some fun.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna go home and see if I got some scrap gold laying around.
We will show you around some places you may have never been and others that you have. Let's go inside and see what it's all about.
At one point, I was considered a good catch.
So sit back and enjoy all that makes North Central Florida special. This is My Florida Showcase.
Hello and welcome to another edition of My Florida Showcase, where we bring you up close and personal with businesses, people, places, and things of interest here in North Central Florida. I'm one of your hosts, Zach Memis. Along with me are my co-hosts, Lisa St. John and Paul Hellman.
Hello!
Hi.
And today we're at Santa Fe Community College Teaching Zoo, where they teach their students how to become zookeepers, how to take care of their animals, and actually how to run a zoo.
And in our first stop on our show today, we're going to Weston Animal Hospital, where you can take your little zoo. Here we are at Weston Animal Hospital, where they take care of dogs, cats, and a variety of exotic animals, and even ferrets. Okay, maybe real ones. Let's go see the real ferrets.
We've been here for over 20 years. We have a new location. We recently moved to this new building in 2000, and we feel it's a nice state-of-the-art building and equipment that's in it.
We try to do everything in-house. We send very little out. For emergency medicine, this is very valuable. We get answers right now. We do have a pretty state-of-the-art in-house lab. We can run pretty much anything you need. We have a full digital x-ray suite.
Since they do their own testing, they are able to send results over the internet immediately and discuss cases with someone who specializes in any specific field.
We do all of our own hematology. We can run an endless array of serum chemistries and complete blood counts, which is very vital to find out what kind of organ function is going on in your patients, and immediately gets us on the right path for treatments. Whereas when you use off-site labs, there's a 24-hour lag time.
We treat a wide variety of animals. Dogs and cats and ferrets are probably the main species we treat, but we see a lot of exotic small mammals.
Well, we see snakes, we see iguanas, different kinds of guinea pigs, all kinds of rodents. Skunks are really cool. We see a lot of skunks. Raccoons, domestic raccoons.
Sugar gliders, bats, squirrels, hedgehogs, all kinds of little critters.
West End is the only animal hospital in the U.S. to feature 2 bat houses in their parking lot.
We actually are bat crazy.
Since 1998, West End has been helping with the UF Bat House and taking care of babies that fall out and planning construction of slats underneath the house to keep babies from falling out.
We think that we have helped greatly in reducing the mortality of the infant bats at the UF Bat House.
West End Animal Hospital's donations of time and volunteers doesn't stop at bats.
Both our doctors, me and Dr. Shermer, both volunteer time with Operation Catnip. One Sunday a month we donate to spay and neuter stray and feral cats. We do anywhere from 200 to 300 cats. Operation Pitnip, which is free spay and neuters for pit bulls in Alachua County.
The program's been offered for a little less than 3 years, and we've successfully spayed and neutered around 700 pit bull mixes.
We've also reduced our rates on spay and neuters overall because we really want your middle and low income people to not have to really work really hard at coming up with the funds to spay and neuter their animal.
As well as pitnip and catnip, West End also has an adoption program called Helping Hands.
Our group is really just the employees who work here who have decided that they're not going to tolerate the homeless animal population. So they proactively make a decision to volunteer a lot of their very limited free time, and they place a lot of animals.
I mean, we're definitely doing our part to keep the staggering number of pets out of the rescues and shelters.
The University of Florida Shelter Medicine Program is now starting to actively participate in this, which is helping out greatly because the workload is immense.
If you're interested in adopting an animal, you can go online at hhrescue.org. In addition, West End Animal Hospital's own website, westendanimal.com, has a comprehensive overview about its employees and services offered.
We have bios on our doctors, our staff. We tell you what we do, hours, contact information, client forms that can be downloaded and filled out before you come in to help save you time on check-in. Please go to westendanimal.com for more information.
Want to thank the staff here at Weston Animal Hospital for letting us hang out here this afternoon. And if you want the best care for your pets, you want to come here to Weston Animal Hospital.
You know, Weston Animal Hospital is awesome at taking care of all kinds of animals, from sheepdogs to bats to ferrets. They're amazing.
They really do.
And earlier, I was able to catch up with the conservation education specialist, Tara Jacobs, and she showed me around the zoo and what they actually do here.
We are the only teaching zoo on a college campus that is accredited by the Association of Zoos and Aquariums. We're actually only one of two in the country.
Set in a naturally wooded environment, the 10-acre teaching zoo is a functioning zoo with a diverse collection of mammals, birds, reptiles, and amphibians.
Our program is a 5-semester program that basically we teach students how to be zookeepers. They graduate from here after 5 straight semesters and go into zoos and aquariums all across the country, actually all across the world, because we do have some international students as well. I'm actually a graduate of this program, as are most of the staff members. We have a full-time staff of 8, and then the zoo is pretty much run by our students. They're our keepers, they're our eyes and ears, and actually physically taking care of the animals is their job. We just supervise and teach them how to do it. They take a combination of classroom classes where they learn about how zoos function and scientific names and all that fun stuff. And then they also have a lab portion, that's where they're working in the zoo.
The zoo is normally open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can call ahead in the week to make an appointment, since the students also give guided tours through the zoo. On the weekend, no appointment is needed. Guided tours leave every half hour.
For adults is $4, for children and seniors is $3, and for anybody under 3 years old is free, and anybody with a Santa Fe Community College ID is also free.
The Santa Fe Community College Teaching Zoo receives over 30,000 visitors each year and hosts many special events, including Boo at the zoo. For more information, visit their website or call them at 352-395-5604.